Then I realized money would only bring me misery. You know, the crying game. What I really needed was endless love. I always had a love story with my imaginary friend Harvey, but I needed something more. The sting, the scent of a woman, a little romance. I was desperately seeking Susan. I wanted to know all about Eve, Thelma Louise, and the French lieutenant's woman. Finally, I chose Christine, but Christine drove me crazy. Christine's a car. Then one night on the waterfront, I was moonstruck by a valley girl. Till Peggy Sue got married to the mob. Talk about a dog day afternoon, boy. With that sudden impact, I was marked for death. I was under siege. It's a good thing I was hard to kill in cold blood. I was above the law, was out for justice, had to become a lethal weapon. Till Bugsy sent Malcolm X Terminator of The Godfather 1, 2, 3 times the predator I'll ever be. In comparison, I'm a kindergarten cop, the last Boy Scout, not a commando with total recall. I became the fugitive, a running man, left the bright lights, big city, went to the airport, 75 miles away. I boarded an airplane and was gone with the wind. I went around the world in 80 days. I was an American in Paris. I was an American werewolf in London. You know, the English patient, under the observation of Dr. Zhivago and his assistant, Patch Adams. Luckily, I made the great escape, went out of Africa to see the color purple rain of Cairo, and then, about last night, I was on a terror train with a view to a kill. I heard the sound of music. I saw the naked gun. I was in the line of fire as I became a witness of my own murder on the Orient Express. Yes, I'd hit the point of no return. Suddenly, it was the dawn of the dead. Then the day of the dead. Then the night of the living dead. The usual suspects, Men in Black, gave me the shaft as I was tossed in the Blue Lagoon. Splash could be heard as I sunk into the deep abyss. Well, I became a Poseidon adventure, a titanic sea of love as I met a fish called Wanda. And a Little Mermaid, 20,000 leagues under the sea. I knew the end was near. I had gone from Terminator to Judgment Day. Remember, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Oh, God, I said, I know you expect me to say life stinks. Mine is not the greatest story ever told. But I have to say one thing. It's a wonderful life.
Lorenzo Clark, I don't know how he does it. I'm never going to get, I would do Gone with the Wind, and she said Gone with the Wind, and she went to see The Godfather.